gonna need to have all our production and everything, but for right now that doesn't matter. And then we're gonna have all our power over here with the battery in the middle. So I kind of got a rough idea of where I'm gonna do things. Yes, I'm just gonna roughly plan it out. Hopefully you just don't get annoyed by these lines. No, I'm not gonna put them there because the lines annoy me. Anyway, let's get to it. All of this isn't being built yet, that's just a plan. This is what we're immediately building, because none of that is important right yet. And if you're wondering, this is intentional. You want to try and put a little bit of insulation on the freezer room. This is where our food is going to be stored. So that's why that is. I also want them, I'm going to put a uber fast forward right now. To hunt some stuff, I think. Boom rats is that? I don't want to start any fires. No, that's not. Boom rats are exactly as they're called. They exploding rats. They go boom when you kill them. Right. Who was the best shooter again? You were, NG. That's a shame. But we'll have to get you to hunt as soon as you can. I usually set hunting to priority 1 because usually if they have a hunting job to do, it's because I want it done right now. And yeah. I'm going to look at these priorities now, actually, while I'm waiting for them. Okay, name for the town. I'm just going to go with a random name. I'm really not good with coming up with names. Whoa. Yeah. There we go. There is actually a cover system in this game. I don't know why he is, but you can see him taking cover behind the wall right here now. They are making progress down here. You see this guy sweeping up all the dust. No, don't worry about this just yet. That's it. That's not important. Don't know why they're doing that first. Get the building back up. Excellent work. I've got Angie back helping. I need to order this guy to cut down some more trees, because we're going to need a lot of wood. I'm going to clear all this, because we're going to need that for our windmills at some point. So someone needs to have growing set to a higher priority. Hero, you can't grow, can you? Ah, that's annoying. Well, we're going to have to leave all the construction to NG here. Set that to 3, growing to 2. Then if there's nothing to grow, then you can construct. And then everything else. They both have to have firefighting up to 1 though. Right, I'm just going to do the priorities now. Flick is, like, all of these things that I'm setting to 1 are stuff that is either really rare or something that is going to need to be done immediately. No matter what. I'm just going to set research to 4 right now. We're not doing it yet. We will be. I think that's looking good there. If they're set to the same number, they'll do the one that's furthest to the left first. So in this case, he'll do constructing. If there's no construction jobs, he'll move on to smithing, tailoring, crafting, etc. If none of that is there, then he'll go haul. And if there's no hauling jobs, he'll do cleaning. That's set to 3. But yeah, I definitely wish this guy could do some growing. It's unfortunate. Anyway, let's keep it going. I have a habit of keeping it paused too much. But yeah, all round, we have some pretty well-rounded skills in terms of our colonists. I apologize if it's like an awkward cut, because I have no idea how long this episode's been going for. Like everything else, I'm going to try and go for 20 minutes. But at this stage, I have no idea when I'm going to be cutting it. Got some visitors. Friendly tribe, the prairie dog, yes, I remember those. Should be all the same tribes that I'm used to, because it's the same world. Just a different part of it. We should be charging up a lot of power here just because, well, when it's daylight, we're charging up a lot of power because we're not using anything yet. Speaking of which, we should really get some standing lamps going. I forget where the door was going to be. God damn it. I must have accidentally cancelled it. Well, ignore me while I do this. There's not too much construction going on right now. Not a fan of that. That is the center there, but I think I'd rather have the door here, to be honest. Just because it looks a bit better than two offside doors. It's a bit weird. Right, I think we will get a butcher table? Where is it? I'm just looking right past it, aren't I? Yeah, right here. Let's sit it. That gives us room for 2 workstations. Yeah, perfect. I got to decide on where I want the damn thing. You have to bear with me here. I will have the cook stove go here, I think. No, I'll put the brewery there. The cook stove needs to be in here. Because it's closer to the fridge. And you're trapped in there, NG. It's no good. Put auto door, because they're going to be using that door a lot, as well as that. I generally only put auto doors on for rooms that are consistently being used. Any resources that I have not unforbidden? No, we have plenty of metal. It's just all lying around up here. How much food do we have? I think that's the food there, isn't it? We have 10, 11. That's going to be plenty. No idea why, but sometimes the mouse doesn't want to work by like edge scrolling. How many days has it been now? 4. Ready. We got a mad animal. I'm just gonna pause it. Drop these lights down. How much are we building right now? Yeah, we can handle it. Let's put in these lights. I'm not gonna put a line there. That just really doesn't matter. And they're all gonna sleep in here right now, for the moment. Oh, really? You can win. It's just a rabbit. There you go. You got some free food. You can't haul. We're gonna have to set your bed to medical. And someone should be running off to do that. Who was the doctor? Oh, you're the doctor. Excellent. Okay. Alright, yes, just ignore that. That was weird. Skype just randomly popped up and said it's not responding. I didn't even touch Skype, but whatever. Let's continue. Now, I was just about to make Decker here treat Masahiro. It's our best doctor is the one that's injured right now. So he's going to go grab some of that medicine. As you can see here, it has been starting to deteriorate. So that's the next thing we're going to be working on for the bedrooms down here. I was just planning it out before. Usually the way I would do it is room for them to eat, place to make food, place to store food, then place to store other things, then bedrooms. So usually by then you've got the starting buff is worn out. So I am going to work out the main stockpile, aren't I? 10 by 10? Yeah, let's go with that. Can expand it later. I said production was going to be here, didn't I? Stockpile zone, about that size, that'll work. Let's get it done. Now I'm going to go about this in a little bit of a tricky way. Guess you're wondering, I'm counting out. There's a certain amount of space. I think it's 5 or 6. I'm not exactly sure. So I usually just go with 6. But after that, then the roof will collapse after that. So yeah. Now this is going to be outdoors. This thing in here. I just putting a roof above it, and then I'm going to delete most of it. We have enough wood? Yeah, we do, surely. No prisoners. Don't need prisoners yet. Someone needs to build that bloody door. Also, I need to do this. I want one of them, probably Angie, working in the middle of the night, let's say. Right, yeah, there you go. So I'd probably just cut that out, but yeah, just setting up the night shift, I call it. Very original name, but yeah. There we go. And I've got the joy periods synced up, so they're hanging out together at around the same times. Except for right there, I missed that. So it doesn't matter if they're on night or day shift, they all hang out at the same times. That's pretty much it. Except for that. I am going to do this, however. That doesn't really matter. Just one joy period where they're not together. This is the main one that I really care about. However, I am going to wake you up, because you need to build that bloody door. It's been sitting there for ages. Everyone's just been sleeping in the cold, getting the debuff. We'll set up the food stockpile. Go. Get our food set up. Just need them to build the actual cooling system. I will set up a wind turbine because then we've got a permanent source of power. I wonder if the rock flags actually affect the wind turbine. Sure. But hey, this works out pretty well. As long as we don't expand the building, and I'm not planning on expanding up here because this was the power area anyway. No, I'm not going that far. wasn't it? Yeah. Nope, I got it wrong again, of course. That's just so I know where to put it later. Now I know the distance between them, that won't happen again. So we should still have William. We just get a random joining us. Yeah, we did. Wanderer joins. Missed that. Excellent, we can put you to work. You can be the cook. It says that you're a chef, so there you go. I'll work out your other priorities later, probably in between episodes or something. But for now, we really need you to... Simple meals. Yes. Do until you have X. Creature. Forever. How are we doing without planting? Okay, we have been getting the planting done. Excellent. We do need to hunt some stuff. Is there any muffalo or anything like that? Of that nature. There's a couple of rabbits. A lot of rabbits. Squirrel. Some metal there that I'm gonna unforbid. No big animals though that I can see. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I saw some deer up here at the start of the game, if they're still around. Oh yes, there they are, down here. So I'm going to cancel all that, and I'm just going to go for the deer, because that'll give us a lot of food. No, don't want to cancel that. Once we have a fridge going, it won't matter. We can just kill all of these guys, and it won't matter so much. As far as I'm aware, wild animals don't breed, only tamed ones. Cargo pods. Camel hair. That's actually pretty good. We can use that to make clothes and stuff. Actually, when you're not cooking, that's what you can do. You need a hauler, a dedicated hauler. And you can't haul. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Here's something to hunt. Okay, starting to get somewhere. Alright, our other builder is hunting right now. We are getting some meals made, which is good, because now that we've got a fourth person, we're going to start going through our one survival packs really quick. Wow, okay. A lot lower than I thought. Alright, we're actually going to have to kill all the squirrels and everything and set everyone to hunt except William. That's annoying. No, wait, that's William. Angie, you had a gun, didn't you? Survival rifle, yes. You're the only one set to hunt right now. What the hell is, where's our other guy? Where's he gone? Decker. What do you have? Yeah, you're the one with the pistol, so you can do some hunting. Still can't hit him. Probably bleed out faster. Angie's getting a bit closer. Here you go. Follow that example. So it is starting to go into summer, but we will need a heater. But I don't know how much metal we have actually now that I think about it. And with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this second episode of Rimworld. But there is one more episode that I have pre-recorded. I'm hoping some more of you guys comment on the videos. That'll make it a bit more interesting for me and for you guys, because then we can get some of your characters in here and they can be shot in the head. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Or I'll blow them all up like I did in Xenonauts. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Verim out.